Cool. I'm about to do a quick little live. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We don't sleep around here. So, to pass time, we watch chess. You know what's crazy about? So, this guy's a grandmaster, right? I'm just getting hip to this whole like chess scene. This is what I do. I get like an infatuation and then I just tap in all the way. And then I see if I like it. If I do, I keep up with it. If I don't, then I don't. But this guy's name is Daniel Naroditsky. Now, the reason why, when I went on the chess.com and I started playing, first of all, I was getting spanked. That's when I realized I was like, all right, I was playing my mans and I was beating him. So I was like, because he had just like, I started playing again recently. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to get nice. My man's beat me, cool. I'm like, all right, bet. Beat him back. I'm like, all right, bet, cool. So then the issue is I got used to playing my mans. Then I started playing online on the chess.com app. I start getting cooked. I'm talking in like 4 plays. So you can't move loose. You start playing the real dogs, you know. So anyway, now I find myself watching the people that are, in the better positions. And I stumbled across this nigga. I only locked in with him or I start watching his streams now. One, because he streams late. That's when your mind usually tries to take you to bad places. So I'm thinking I could put myself in a position where tap in. Eventually I'll start picking up on something. I don't know what I'll pick up on, but I'll pick up on something. That's how I usually learn. I gotta see it a couple of times, see it. I'm not saying that I'm gonna become a grandmaster. This nigga obviously worked hard to get where he's at. I think he gets paid by chess.com. Imagine getting paid by the .com of the sport that you play. That means you like that. Wow, your name is Priscilla. Mm. So, imagine getting paid by the .com. The .com of what you do. That means you're like elite. You're one of the top in the world. I think that nigga ranked like a 3,000. So it makes sense that he's a grandmaster. I really came on the live to give kudos to this guy, because look, he's spanking shit. He just won. I don't know if I could just record the stream because he's live on Twitch right now. So I don't know if I'll get copywritten. I don't know how that works. Talking about get a BBL. You tripping? I got no damn BBL. Bro, look, I was playing chess with my friend, and this one of my friends, like, he said, why did blonde stare at the orange juice? Because it was concentrate. Blonde orange juice. That reminded me of Frank Ocean. I don't know why, but that statement reminded me of Frank Ocean. My problem with Frank Ocean, right? You drop 2 of the hardest albums, and then you just disappear. And it's probably like this nigga said Diddy. Everybody loved Diddy. Um, this nigga drops 2 of the hardest albums, and then he just decides, all right, I'm cool off this music shit. What are you doing, Slim? And you know what? This is why I'm low-key scared to really advance, too, because it's like Everybody, see, they doing the monkey again. They calling me monkey again. You keep calling me monkey. Whatever. Anyway, Frank, if you're gonna drop, bro, drop. Do what you gotta do. You said Frank probably did it the right way though. Make your money and bounce. Wallahi, if I can do it that way too, I'll do that. You hear me? But I'm just thinking, I don't know, like music started off as a hobby for me, but now I want to make a legacy for myself. So I'm coming from the place of like, is making two elite projects and then stepping away a way to build like a really great legacy, which he already did. I'm not saying he didn't already, make a legacy. I'm just saying like you could be dominating shit and you could continuously dropping. But then I don't know, bro. I don't know what niggas be going through at the end of the day. This is real life. This ain't just the music industry. It's real life. Niggas go through stuff. But I'm glad he popping out more though. Anyway, we're not talking about Frank. We talking about this nigga right here. Shout out to Daniel Naroditsky. He from I think he out North Carolina. I'm gonna tap in with you, bro. I'm gonna meet you one day. We gonna play chess, and you gonna crush me, nigga. I'll play that nigga at chess, bro. I definitely want to play chess with this nigga. Even if I know I lose, bro, that shit don't matter. Why are these niggas talking about showing me cheeks? What's wrong with you sick ass niggas in this chat? You niggas is sick. Whoa, y'all turning up free deaky. Yo, what's Yo, y'all tweak in the chat, bro. What's wrong with you guys, man? You guys are demons. All of you are bot demons. Look how fast they playing blitz. Look how fast. He's not even, bro. Okay, I want to talk about that, right? For music, right? When I do music, if it's the right beat and if it's the right situation, the right vibe, it's not dickheads around, then you can get in there, you start recording. You could finish a hit in like 30 minutes if you really get into flow state. Like if you that's when you and the engineer are locked in, you like they know what you're trying to do, you know what they're trying to do, and then it's quick work, song over. But this nigga, the way he's playing, bro, look how calm he looks. And he's playing at such a high level. Mind you, every time he loses, his rating go down a lot. You know what I mean? He barely losing them. The nigga don't even care. He like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah, I'm him. I'm him. It doesn't matter. I'm one of the best chess players in the world. Shit don't matter. Fuck it. Let me just bite my nails while I'm beating this nigga. Do I even need my bishop? Bro, a nigga like me, I'll be like, oh, he took my bishop. This nigga's 4 steps ahead. He's 4 steps ahead. You see, he's 4 steps ahead. You see? He's not even like, it's, bro, he doesn't care. You said chess don't prove nothing. It doesn't mean you're smarter. The reason why people study books to learn different moves. Why are you hating? Why you hate? Hey, my Brody just won too. You hating. Brody won. While you're hating, he's still winning. And he's getting paid off the Twitch. He's getting paid off the chess.com. The nigga getting paid to do what he like to do. I'm admiring the nigga doing what he doing. And then you want to get in the chat and hate. Why I can't just show a nigga some love, bruh? Don't cost nothing to show a nigga some love. Don't cost nothing to show a nigga some love, nigga. Anyway, let me stop. So when you're recording, I don't know. I'm starting to really appreciate people that are at the top of their game. You know what I mean? You say, oh my God, my slow ass thought you was playing against him. Hell no, I ain't playing that nigga. That sick ass nigga. That nigga beat me in 3 moves. I put my I don't even know what the horse nigga called. The night. I moved my night out. This nigga blitzed me with the king. I still got a long way to go before I play a nigga like that, bro. I'll play him though. I'm not backing down, bro. Like KD, if KD ever wanted to play 1-on-1, I know he's smoking me, bro. But I'll play him, bro. And I'm getting a bucket. All right? I don't care how elite you are, bro. My mental is something different, bro. I win something. You hear me? I get a point at least. Got me fucked up. I got respect for anybody that's at the top of their game, though. For the people like the elites of the world, because not elites, I'm talking about like the top people in their field. Because you have to have a certain level of drive to even get to the top, to even get recognized at the top. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, he said, nah, he eating just facts. Nigga, you misspelled 2 different things. You misspelled your first statement that you said, and then you misspelled the hating. You ain't not even spelling. You said it's cool. There's 1 million ways to make money. Sitting in the chair for hours, wasting your life, and not getting recognized. That's not living. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but let me tell you this, right? You sitting in the chair. I recognize that nigga. You hear me? I'm on live. Big up in that nigga right now. He's on live right now. He probably, first of all, here go a donation on the bottom of this shit right there. If you can see right there, $11. And that's not the only donation. That's not the only donation. That nigga making chicken off of what he do. And it's his passion. I would assume it's his passion because he's a grandmaster. So, hey, you could stay as a keyboard warrior, admiring 2 greats, because I'm a great too. You don't even know it yet, but I'm one of them as well. I'm still cocooning and shit. I'm like in a caterpillar phase. I'm in the cocoon junk. I'm like this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna donate to you when you get a job. I don't need your donation. Wallahi, I'm okay. You keep watching me. You like every now and then because I see your name before. I see your name before. I want you to do a like. I want you to comment. And I want you to subscribe. Okay? Do that for me real quick. And keep watching me. You're going to see the subscribers build up. You're going to see that monetization pop up. You hear me? And it's going to be people like you that are going to be feeding me and my family. Okay? You're getting cooked. Anyway. Damn. He's black. Took the bishop. His knight is still up there. The queen trapped on the left side. It looked like he wanted blitz. He got the bishop over there pending. You see I think this is the rook right here.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm still better. I think I misplayed it. I think I had a way to get a bigger advantage.
Why is he putting his queen on the
No, it
open
should be
like
a
that?
draw.
Oh, it's gonna be a draw. He calling it.
Try to win this. Basically, I just have to keep rooks on the board and play as long as possible. Wait for him to make a mistake. Hope that he makes a mistake. Big if. Play rook d5 at the end. Ooh. Okay, but that's actually already.
All right, he kind of dragging it. I know as soon as I move it, he gonna put it in, like, he gonna be like, check, checkmate.
Um,
So yes, y'all.
I should have thrown away the game.
I want y'all to understand two things, right? To get to the top
Finally
of
getting
a
to the
certain
third.
industry or to get to the top of whatever it is you want to do,
Too soon.
it's gonna take drive and it's gonna take you looking dumb as hell. And you're gonna have to be bummy as hell in front of the people that are already up.
But still very much a game.
Uh,
We'll
for the
see.
niggas that you trying to, surpass, because I don't even want to say be on the same level. I want to surpass you.
Yeah.
Hear that? They gonna see you bummy as hell
Play d6.
because their OGs had to see them bummy as hell. We forget that because we're seeing them right now. But the niggas that were up top, watch them ascend to where they are. And if you play this smart enough, the ones that were up top there are the ones that pull you up because you're giving respect. Understand what I just said. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, it went over your head. You said, for me, energy is the hardest. Like, I make my moves, but my mind and body don't connect. I'm always so tired. I
Ooh,
was never
almost
lazy,
lost it.
just
Almost lost it.
spiritually tired.
If the positioning of the bishop were different, yeah, then it would be winning. But okay, wait. Let's not cry about it. Get the king up instead.
It looks like he's in a losing position
King
right
moves
now.
the king probably.
How you gonna get out of it? You gotta be careful. A lot of his moves are because there's a rook there, so he's in check
I
now.
have no time though. I never c5. Oh wait a second. Oh, now he's got this. Oh no.
He's cooked.
Am I losing? I'm losing.
Check.
Yes, he
Okay.
is. I'm probably
At
losing.
least take his bishop.
Don't think about endgame.
You don't need his bishop? Why would you do that? He's gonna take your bishop. He doesn't. See, I'm over here thinking I'm knowing. I'm not knowing yet.
Okay, now it should be.
All right, he took his bishop now.
It's pretty cowardly. Just, I mean, I was assuming you would at least go for it. But well
Draw.
defended. I get what's in there.
They
And now.
they got a draw. He said not keyboard warrior,
But
lol.
okay, he played a lot
Just
better
saying.
than probably
Don't
so.
sit around, play games, room and work, real jobs.
Not a bad
Get back
comeback.
to their community.
Very
I'm
forceful.
happy for you.
No, I agree though.
And I agree with you. Real men do work real jobs and give back to their community.
Okay, one or two
Why
more
are you
games,
telling
guys,
me?
and I'm gonna wrap up for the night.
You telling a nigga something like they don't already know. Back to the topic. But he's still watching me too.
I wouldn't call it a huge comeback. I think my expected
Wallahi, buddy's still watching me.
More than this.
To get to a high level,
Yeah, automatic.
you said what? Because you're not doing either. I
Well,
got
maybe
2 fans in this bitch. Both I've still seen in multiple streams. Oh, I'm going back and forth with bots.
800 hours.
Okay, the people that I've seen in the position that I'm trying to be in, they ignore these niggas. You don't give them your energy. Okay, so do what, okay.
It really is.
Lock in. So here, this nigga right here, right,
I want to talk. Okay, but I can.
This nigga right here.
Not more than that usually.
is at the top of his game. This is the game that he plays.
These are definitely not rookies. This is okay. These are serious. Well, there's also just no opponents. Maybe you can do.
The important thing to realize, right?
Alright, just give me a second, guys. I'll do a quick speed run and then call it a night. So.
Nigga, you,
probably more.
yo, now you talking about call it a night. All right. Let me update. I still want to watch the speed run. Let me see real quick. Oh, that nigga left.
Did you know GoodRx can help you get a better price on your family's prescriptions?
He getting paid with the advertisement. I respect it. He said you got 5 viewers. Be humble. I don't do what I'm doing right now for views. I don't do what I'm doing right now for views. He said he is humble though. He's chilling watching chess. It's late. He's not hurting no one. He's not out spending money recklessly, acting a fool. What's the issue? Okay. We have people with sense in the chat. I appreciate you. But don't give them your energy. Me, myself, I'm wrong because I gave them at least 6 minutes of energy in this video. Later on, when the person that can benefit from the video, when they're watching, they're going to see that I was interacting, going back and forth with negativity. So I was wrong in that sense anyway. I should do better to do what I usually do and ignore those type of things. These people, they live for moments like this to take someone that means well off their course. You know what I mean? And there's people like that everywhere. Like, I deal with that in real life, too. You deal with people that understand that you're destined for way greater than they are. So then they try to get in your way and throw you off. And then when you allow them to throw you off, you're now in a position where you're like that person. I'm not like y'all. I'll teach you. I'll teach you regardless. You're in this live and you're staying in the live because you're learning, whether you like it or not. He said, trades of the future. Learn to trade. America and needs you. Family needs you. Young men playing video games is destroying the country. Okay. I agree. I agree. I agree. You can be a trades, individual. You can be an individual that owns their own company. You can be an individual that has employees. You can be an employee. This life, it can go however you want it to go. As long as you're the one pushing yourself and you're the one deciding, I want to do this, and you get it done, and you ignore negativity, and you perform, then you're okay. You'll be good. The moment you allow people like the people in the comments to try to throw you off, and then you start to, then you're no less than the people in the comments. Say, yeah, everybody says trade, invest, but nobody tells you how or in what. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. And invest into relationships too. Gemma, that's what I'll tell you. The two things you want to invest into: yourself and relationships. Yourself meaning if you have anything that you do, when you have a chance to upgrade, upgrade. And when I say relationships, I mean do for others, and then accept it when they do for you. I didn't realize that in adulthood, this is how you really lock in relationships, right? You do things for people. Sometimes you'll do something for someone you're not even thinking it means anything, right? Whole time that person has it in the back of their head that, okay, now you come back. That person will have it in the back of their head, this person did this for me, like, wow, this person did this, like, and they will match you, if you have good people in your life, they will match you with something good. And then you later on, you'll be like, yo, like, why is this person being so good to me? You don't know that you already did that for that person prior. You know what I mean? So whatever you're receiving on the back end, that's something you deserve. So thanks everybody for the subs. I think my man about to play another move. Man, man, I was enjoying this. He only played for like an hour. Oh, okay. I think he's coming back. Ah, he's coming back. Oh, he left again. Anyway, fuck that nigga. He keep playing. Oh, he grabbed a book. Anyway, see, I. Let me go back to what I was saying about relationships. Relationships are very important because you don't know, man. You'll be asked to fuck out, and then somebody will come in and save you, and you're not even expecting it, bro. You're like, yo, why is this person being so good to me? And this is why I said adulthood really taught me. I'm fresh in adulthood too. I'm 20. I'm about to be 24 next month. And bro, like I hate owing people, or I hate being in a position where someone has a one up on me, right? But in adulthood, again, when I deal with elder people. Like I don't deal with people my age that much. I have few people my age that I speak to. Most of my peers and my friends are older than me. They're 30, 33, 36, 40. I deal with people like that because they're where I want to be. So when you have to, as a human being, they say, show me your friends and they'll show me who you are, your body will start to not your body, but you will begin to form the position that you're supposed to form in whatever relationship you have, right? And that being said, let's say you have someone that is a very steadfast person. They're always there, your entity, your being will begin to try to like match that person. Even if you're not used to it, it's only right. It's energy. Whatever is sewn into you, you're gonna have to like, put that out. He said, yeah, everybody in a trade, and you realize the reason because I play video games and get paid for it. Bro, who is this nigga, bro? Middle class is blue collar. Keep this country going. Very true about relationships. Like every day I wake up making an intention to be better, same old bullshit, so I isolate myself. I'm not gonna lie, bro, but isolation, and I'm talking to myself too because I do the same thing, which is not good. But you need it sometimes though. If you don't know yourself, you need it. If you know yourself, you still need it because quietness, whether you believe it or not, is where most of the answers are in this life. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the answers in this life come from silence. And in a lot of our day-to-day activities, you don't really get a lot of that. You're always on to the next move. You're always doing this. When you're busy, you're always got the next play you got to worry about. You don't worry about silence. You don't think about silence even. But those moments where you really are by yourself and you let just the noise play in your ear, hear what I said, the noise. Or a little bit of Ben Crossland. Do, 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 do. There's something very peaceful about classical music, I'm not going to lie. Very peaceful about classical music. So, yes, I admire individuals that are at the top of their game. And I never hate on an individual that went through the steps of becoming one of the top people. Because when you do it, first of all, to be one of the best, you're most likely going to be misunderstood by a lot because it's a separation, there's a gap. Do you understand? So that being said, anybody that's in a high position I have admiration for because I know like you had to go through a certain journey to get to where you are. You're not like one of those people that like you cop out or you just like take what you can. No, you're one of those people that said, this is what I'm going to get, and then you got it. And those are the people that I listen to. I don't listen to anything else on this earth. I'm sorry, I had good examples. I seen my father be very successful from as far back as I can remember. Mind you, we started off, if I remember my earliest memories, sleeping on the floor. Earliest memories. That nigga got it out the mud. And I seen it, you know? So, that being said, my mom too. My mom's a hustler. She got it out the mud. My earliest memories, my mom, it was not sweet for her either. Crib to crib, crib to crib. You hear me? Shit wasn't sweet. But both of my parents stand strong in America, the first of their kind in this country. And they brought whole families over. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's what I come from. So, niggas is cut from a different cloth, not because of even what I said, but trust me, where I'm at and where my family is at is destined. Where we're gonna be in the next few years is destined. You know what I mean? We've had plans, we've had goals, aspirations that we've been sitting on for a very long time. And I'll be damned if I don't see that shit come to fruition. Wallahi, I'm so serious. By force. So I'm gonna do what I have to do to make sure that I can assist and do my part. I might be early on in life, but it don't mean I can't be a factor. You hear me?
Too far advanced, and I played it off
Nut ass nigga.
so to speak, and checkmated my opponent, but it was not particularly interesting. So let's start a new game, clean slate. We have white this time. So let's start with e4, e5, and taking me a second to remember what I actually play in the speedrun. I play the Gleb. It actually, again, we're facing d6.
Oh, he's black.
One of the biggest surprises for me is how often we face the move d6 in the speedrun. I mean, we almost
Oh no, he's white.
faced knight c6 maybe once. And I'm not going to keep repeating, the same stuff game in and game out. That's why I really, really recommend that you watch the speedrun games in sequence, because some things I'm not going to repeat, such as the fact that bishop c4 is a great alternative, and a very flexible alternative to the move d4. Okay, so knight c6, and the thing to understand about bishop c4, it's not that we won't play in fact, we will play d4 against a lot of black's responses. It's just a good way to test the waters and kind of see what setup black is using.
Do you see what I'm saying, bro? I don't know what the fuck that nigga's talking about, but I know that Oof, he says. Listen, and look, we not come from the same cloth. I don't come from where he come from, but I can respect his hustle. I can respect his
And I'll show
knowledge.
you some examples. Now, how should we respond to this? Well, I think probably some of you are thinking, well, let's just drop the bishop back, bishop e2 or bishop d3, and just
That's what
keep
I
on
was
making all
thinking.
the moves. But we can actually try to maximize our advantage here with kind of a clever tactical operation.
He wasn't talking
One
this much
one
20,
kind of
like
alarm bell to
10 minutes ago,
ringing the moment
before that
that
nigga
his
left to go take a
a5 ace
piss or
back bishop
whatever.
takes d4.
He was
And
not
then bishop
talking like
e4.
that. That
This is actually perhaps the most easily understood
this
strategy
nigga was
here
not.
because there's really limited maneuverability. And
He was
here,
not talking like that
the
before.
knight takes the
Now
bishop
he
to
trying to
d4.
perk. Now he talking his
Certainly,
shit.
for it to be effective, yes, that was an
Man,
intentional pun. You have to make
bro,
sure that the
Young Boy
knight
was
stays
not
on the
talking
board.
like that
Right
before.
now, the bishop is
Anyway,
c4.
I'm trying to get y'all to
Bishop e4
understand.
can
I can
be
appreciate his
useful
game,
against his
his
sibling.
knowledge.
You see where
You
I'm going with
understand?
this. Bishop e2 play a move that looks pretty useless, but in fact springs kind of a deep trap, assuming that our opponent blocks the check with c6. Now, start with a bishop e4
Jumma
trouble.
Jumma said in the live. Jumma Jumma Shorty
What
said
can happen
he went to go bump at Addy. Now he feel alive
is
again.
bishop on e3. Of course,
I
we
don't know
could
why
also
that
play
was so
pawn takes
funny to me.
d4, in which case our
Yeah.
trap will work like a charm. But it's not just like a charm. Okay, it works like a charm. But it's not just a trap, because even if black were to defend against d4, which, by
Oh
the way,
my
is not that easy
god.
to do. Like, how do you actually stop this move? If black were to play a move like c5, the chances are very high that we're losing the e5 pawn,
He
and
definitely
we're
took
also
something,
losing the
bro.
bishop pawn.
He did. He all right. He
So
probably ain't
if
take
we
nothing,
take
but
d4
I'm
now,
bidding. I'm just joking. I'm just
and
joking.
the knight is
That
trapped.
was funny though. He said he did a
So
bumper
this is
Addy.
the importance of
That mean
tactical
he didn't
movement.
even eat the Addy.
If
He
you
sniffed
tactically
it.
play this move, when you're aware of various possibilities, you're able to
If he
develop
sniffled, that's
tactical
it.
sequences that seem to come out of the blue, but in fact they don't come out of the blue because they're undergirded by a usually a pretty simple tactical pattern.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it takes some
It's
creativity
not
to
funny, bro. I seen some people do
to have
bumps
this
and
kind
all
of
that shit, bro. So
assent
that shit not.
with this idea
I'm
that
not
you have to
laughing
realize black
at
would
that.
have to give a check
I just
to provoke this move to drop the
that
bishop.
was funny, Jimmy. Jimmy, that was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
Um,
You made me
but
laugh
if you're not
tonight.
aware of
Thank you.
these patterns, it's really, really hard to find examples of these. Now, the
Oh,
second
he
idea
tweaking a
behind
little.
this is I think black could put up a fight, but it would take a
No,
very, very long
y'all
opening
not
round.
seeing him, bro. He was not this
Black
turnt
is reasonably intelligent
10 minutes
enough to
ago,
know the
bro.
pawns
You can
were
see, bro.
weak
He was dozing off and
because
shit.
remember that
This nigga
when
lit
both
now. He's
pieces
turning.
are still on the board, you shouldn't think of the position as, and I see this
Hey
mistake
yo,
very often from chess players.
I'm just bidding, guys. I'm
You
just
think
bidding.
that
I
you
really
have
needed to
no,
laugh, so I
okay,
just
now
started
I'm up a
finding
pawn.
something to laugh
And
about.
I'm like, well, why are you up a pawn? Well, I have a piece for 2 pawns, and a piece is worth 3 pawns. Black has 2 pawns for the piece, therefore we're up a pawn. It's not the same thing, right? Being up a piece here, we are already winning, or very close to winning. If you were up a pawn in this position, you would be like better or clearly better. You can't simply assess the material value of that extra piece because when there are all the pieces on the
You hear
board,
how he
the
talking
value
though?
of an extra piece is often much, much greater than just 3 pawns. And it's also not just 3 pawns, it's what kind of pawns black has. One of the pawns is an extremely weak pawn on d4. Black is also super underdeveloped, and we are very likely to crash through in the center before black is able to castle kingside. So how should we block the check? I think a lot of you are probably tempted to go bishop e2 because it's a tempo move,
That's
but
me.
it's actually very awkward. Very awkward to put the bishop on d2 because, yeah, it's a tempo move, congrats, but where is the knight going to go? Right, the knight will then have to be developed to a3, or you'll have to make another bishop move. So a much more harmonious way to block the check is actually with a knight, so that the bishop can be fianchettoed, so that you can apply more pressure on the d4 pawn. And you might be thinking, well, what if black just goes c5 at some point? Why am I making such a big deal out of how weak this pawn is? C5 is itself an extremely weakening move because it creates weaknesses all across the queen side, and it opens up the possibility of a nasty little check on d5, which we've already delivered once. So now it's a good idea to castle by
Damn.
picking out of the center, top priority. And of course, like black, okay, there goes c5, and now it's time for
I don't want to
c7.
just like copy your stream and just like
It crosses into
this is
d4,
my
and there are
stream. It's not
reasons
his
to
stream.
believe
So Anyway,
in my eyes.
this is how I spend my nights. Like,
It's hard to play like a computer here, but you basically want to play reasonable moves that
this is how
limit
I
you
spend my
from
nights. I
forcing
watch
the
the
opponent
people
to
that I
try
admire.
to build up the initiative.
I don't really
Knight
know
c4,
him
I think,
well
is
enough to
the better
admire him
move.
yet, but I
Knight takes
respect him
queen,
for
that
sure.
maybe sets up
I
e5
respect
after
his
the bishop.
position. That's why I'm
Now
trying
the
to
black
learn
has
from
already
him.
played c5.
That's how you
It
do
is
it
no
in
longer
life,
necessary to TM-KO
you
the
know?
bishop because the whole point was to provoke this move. Black has played it anyway, so now it's a better idea, if possible, to develop the bishop perhaps to f4 in order to prepare d5. e5, by the
Nigga,
way,
is that a rat? What did I just hear?
you're in right now. We could play e5 straight
I'll
away.
kill you.
Black takes on e5, and there's a million ways that we could recover the pawn. We could play knight c4 in that position, and then take on e5.
Oh, you
Black's
know rat.
position will crumble very quickly. So,
Anyway, yeah, I thought I heard
lower
something.
cannon, we can play
Y'all
knight
would have saw a body on this live.
knight
Swear to God.
attack either to c7 or to d8, and
Body.
then we're going to play e5 and open up the center.
It's like now I would have ran out the crib.
If we win,
Ah!
we prepare e5 one more time.
ah!
But really,
Ah!
no need for blue here. Let's go.
I would have ran out the.
So e5
Ah!
before black has played castle kingside. If black castles queenside, that might be the lesser evil, but with semi-open b file, it's pretty clear that we will have ample attacking possibilities.
He's in flow state right
Normally,
now.
in these situations, you're usually not trying to seek out a trade of pieces. But if a trade knocks on your door, then oftentimes you're not against simplification, which motivates our next move, which is knight takes e5. Some people actually wait, forget everything I just said. I was thinking queen takes e5, we can recapture, but in reality, queen takes e5, we had to move rook to e1, simply winning the queen. But even recapturing would have been completely winning. So let's take the bishop and let's deliver a check on e1. Now
Oh,
we
check.
basically force the king to move.
Us.
So we start with
Boom,
the
check.
check. It's kind of an automatic move. I played without too much calculation. Now another automatic move. Let's go h3 to chase away the knight so that we don't have any problems with bishop h2. One thing to remember, actually, bishop h2 check can be a very nasty tactical move that catches people off guard. And so one thing you want to make sure of, if our bishop was not on d3 but on f1, h3 would be a losing blunder. Blunder made in 2. Bishop h2 check would force the king to the corner, and then knight takes f2 check would be made. But in this case, we can slide the king the other way, king to f1, and there's no further continuation. Knight to h2 is totally innocuous, and we have various ways
What
to
kind of
respond.
fucking word is that?
One thing to remember is that often when this move is played, there's a rook on f1, so you're basically forced to take the knight or move the rook. Here, there is no threat that this move poses, and the knight on h2 is simply trapped. It like has turned itself into prison. So the only way
Okay.
out of prison is to take on f3. So we just move this knight, and then the knight on h2 is going to be forever trapped. It's not bothering us in any way. It has no attacking potential. It's literally going to be picked up in a matter of several moves. So where do we want to put this knight? There's a couple of good squares. I like knight g5 because it's the most direct attacking move, and then it can slide back to e4. If you wanted to play like a Russian schoolboy, you could go knight to d2.
Damn.
Kind of Benoni style, flipping around here, and preventing black from playing c4. But that's too fancy for the purposes of what we're trying to do.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
We could also go queen h5. But again, I mean, gratuitous tactics are unnecessary. Actually, queen h5 is kind of cool. With g6, we might have
I'm
some
supposed to be
fireworks.
kicking game. I'm sitting here watching a lot.
Queen h5
Hey, bruh.
on second thought.
Chess is really cool. But what's really cool,
I mean, at this
or
point,
what's even cooler, is being a student of the game.
to have a
That's whatever game you're a part of. If you're a corporate nigga, be a student of corporate America.
part of the same idea.
If you're a chess player, be a student of the game. If you're a musician, be a student of the game. If you're a football player, be a student of the game. If you're a soccer player, be a student of a game. If you're an engineer, be a student of whatever game it is you do. If you do coding, be a student of the game. You have to study the people that did it before you. Well. Not just your generation, the generation before. If you could learn about the first of their kind, learn about the first of their kind. Be so well versed and be so aware of what it is that you do that you have to be an expert.
I'm trying to calculate which
Kimu, I don't got too much else to say.
because there's more to this position than meets
Chemo.